Hi, good evening, guys. How are
Good
you?
evening. Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah, looking forward. It's a Thursday, so we can meet.
Absolutely. So we had a conversation tonight in our men's circle, which is a Bitantric initiative that happens every Thursday evening. And tonight's theme was what inspires me in the bed.
Bed. Yes.
Yeah.
Everything started actually with what we know, the logical sentence. What inspired in bed? We immediately think about, oh yeah, sex. No, it's the thing that came in. So the conversation went through that, and that is something very interesting. Basically, was about how we can learn to be present. It's the synthesis we got tonight. How if we present and in the moment with the person, listening to the person, and then you bet experience is transformed and it becomes something wonderful.
Exactly.
This was
Yeah.
one of the things.
Can you translate into Spanish for us?
Oh yes.
Cuéntanoslo para los hispanohablantes de Bitantric. Sí.
Claro, hablamos hoy día, empezó todo con el cuento de que, bueno, en la cama lo que me inspira y uno inmediatamente se va a la parte sexual. Lo interesante de la conversación es que se tornó en torno a una reflexión de qué importante es cuando tú estás con una persona en esta situación, en un encuentro, el estar presente, el escuchar, el sentir a la otra persona, puede ser una fuerza bastante transformadora y también que te empodere.
Absolutely, yeah. Because Johan and we noticed that every different person has like a different way of being inspired, and that was amazing. That you may know this friend likes this that other friend like that, but when we talked in the circle, it's really interesting to people you don't know how open they can be. Es muy interesante con gente que no conoces en el círculo, que cada uno nos cuenta qué es lo que le inspira, y eso es lo que me gusta del círculo.
It was something very interesting, very actually funny in the conversation when someone was talking about, okay, the listening to the other, but it's also when you listen and you touch or somebody, you partner and you, or you, the partner you have this time and you feel like nothing happened or that it was not nice or you were listening to it, but he said at the end that the worst that could happen is that the partner fall asleep.
Absolutely.
Que no se te vaya a quedar dormido el partner.
And I think it does happen, or somebody is totally on the, or preoccupied in something else, with texting or whatever, and I think this is where people feel they are left out. But very interesting is, what inspires you, and how do you get inspired in bed?
One of the many things that also was talked about was like sometimes normally people wait for the bedtime to have the encounter with the partner when you can not necessarily use the bed for that. But also bed has other possibilities, and that you can also have the sexual encounter with your partner during the day in any circumstance. That's what somebody said. And the other remarks I saw when I actually said it was at the end. We spend a lot of time in the bed sleeping. This is the time of the dreaming moment, which also is very important, that connects to what Christian said as well, when you find and you connect with yourself at the end. Que claro, que una persona hablaba de que no tiene que esperar a que llegue la noche para irte a la cama con tu pareja y tener sexo, puedes hacerlo antes o cuando te dé la gana. Pero también otras posibilidades que, no sé, que se veía es que cuando te vas a la cama es el momento que estás contigo mismo y entra al mundo de los sueños, que también son súper importantes porque estamos como 6 horas durmiendo, ¿no?
Yes, and I think, the big thing is to be present, feel the linen, feel the person next to your body, feel your own body. Are you nude in this wonderful bed? Are you safe? Are you warm? And I think all of those things are playing a huge role in how we are feeling in bed. Is the linen clean? Are they crisp and nice, and do they smell good? So use your senses, use your smell, use your what you hear, use your eyes. If there's a hot, beautiful person next to you, use all of those senses. Also kinesthetic. How do you feel? Do you feel sexy? Do you feel wanted? But be in the moment. I think that's very important.
Claro, Johan nos ha estado paseando por todas esas sensaciones que tenemos en la cama y esos sentimientos. Me siento querido, me siento que me dan de lado, me siento seguro en la cama. Y también todas las sensaciones de olor, esas sábanas limpias o esas sábanas usadas, esas sábanas blandas, todo es muy importante cuando estamos presentes, que es lo que queremos en Rethinking Sex, en replantearnos cómo es nuestra sexualidad. Because that's the main goal of this circle, Rethinking Sex.
Yeah. And then, Mr. Victor, you also said communication plays a huge role. What you like, what you dislike, and if you can't communicate what you like, start with the things that you don't like. I don't like if you touch me like that. So how do you want me to touch you? And then you come to the realization, oh, but I actually do like if you just touch me like a little bit here or there or whatever. But I think communication plays a huge role.
It's one of the most important aspects to, if you want to really work out your relationship, you must talk. Si tú quieres trabajar con tu relación con tu pareja, tú tienes que hablar puro y duro de lo que está pasando. If you don't talk, you first you waste your time of you, your partner, and you can break your relationship. And because then you discover, oh, listen, I always like it that you lick my feet, and you are never there to tell your partner that, and perhaps your partner love to lick your feet. So why not?
Absolutely. And I think this is also where it comes to the law of attraction. Exactly. If you can communicate what you like and communicate your intent, what you are doing, and then it will come to you. I think, yeah.
That's the power of the circle too.
Yeah.
Y eso es también parte del poder del círculo, de que usando la ley de atracción yo puedo elegir qué es lo que atraigo, qué es lo que quiero en la cama también. So that works for the bed too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's right, yeah.
So guys, thank you very much for this wonderful time. If you want to join the Be Tantric Circle, please communicate with us. If there is a Be Tantric community, which is a website full of wonderful trainings and all kinds of things that you can do and listen to, and actually courses. So please, guys, if you are, want to know more, please follow the links down below, and we will guide you. There's a lot of teachers there. So thank you very much. Gracias.
Gracias, Joan. Gracias, Mr. Victor. Y para comunicaros en Be Tantric tenéis que mirar la dirección que os ha dejado Johan ahí.